Hello everybody, this is Priya Parthasarathi. Welcome to another episode of Demystifying Digital. Today we are going to be talking about 5 things you can do to grow your online education business. Every week on Demystifying Digital, I try to bring you concepts on digital marketing in a very simple manner. If you would like to hear about how you can apply digital marketing in your industry, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below indicating which industry you belong to and what you would like me to talk about. Now on to today's topic. Education is one sector that has been slowly moving towards the digital space even before the pandemic hit us. But since the beginning of the pandemic, even mainstream education has gone online. More and more learning services are now online. Borders are not barriers anymore. Anybody can learn from anywhere. Anyone can teach from anywhere. What does this mean for education services? This situation presents an exciting opportunity for existing educators. This situation also presents a huge threat to them if they do not adapt. So, what can you do to grow your education business online? I'm going to give you 5 tips. Number 1, focus on the aspirations of the consumer. In your case, it will be the parents. It is reported that in India, parents spend 25,000 crore rupees on tuition services. This is not what they spend on extracurricular activities or music classes, coaching classes for entrance exams. This is just the money parents spend for additional coaching for school-based education for their children. This amount is so big that it is almost 1/3 of the central government's budget for education in India. This clearly shows one thing, that parents are willing to spend on their children's future. While you and I could debate on the effectiveness of tuition classes or whether it is needed or whether the Indian system should be mark-based, it is a reality that parents are willing to do anything, spend any amount in order to secure the future of their children. Now this is the emotion that educators should be capitalizing on. This is what they should be communicating about. Whether you're selling your services online or offline, this is the emotion that you should be talking to parents about. My son has just completed 12th standard. I think we filled a form somewhere about him wanting to do engineering courses, and now my phone number and this information seems to be widely available because I've been getting phone calls from engineering institutions all over Tamil Nadu for the last couple of months. Every day, 1 or 2 colleges call me offering admission for him. This is very annoying. Most of the time, I just say that I'm not interested and I put the phone down. But sometimes I do indulge in a small conversation with whoever is on the line with me. They always tell me about what accreditations that college has, what facilities they have, how many years of experience they have. Not even one college has bothered to tell me what they can offer my son. But that's what I want to know. What is it that they can offer my child? They're yet to tell me what they can offer for my child's future. What has happened to their alumni? Who's doing what, where, in what position, how successful they are? Have they produced a Sundar Pichai or a Satya Nadella? All they talk about is themselves. And this is where the problem is. Just like in any other industry, education industry communication also has to focus on the customer. Say you run an abacus center or a phonics coaching center. Talk to the parents about what it will do for their children, how the children will benefit, how their overall development will be improved by doing these classes. But if you're focusing on what kind of accreditation you have, what kind of training your teachers have, or how many centers you have, or what discounts you're offering, none of this is going to convince a newbie parent to come and sign up. Parents are looking for anything that will give them an opportunity to secure their children's future. You give them that, a hope, a chance to make them improve in life, and that they will latch on to. Number 2, adopt a freemium model. A freemium model is one where a part of the service is offered for free. This can be done in 2 ways. One is you offer your services for free for a limited period of time, after which the users convert into a paid model. Lot of industries offer this, lot of online services offer this, and education industry also has done remarkably by adopting this model. Byju's is an example of an education platform that has grown purely based on a freemium model. The other way to offer a freemium model is to offer some parts of your service for free, while others could be an upgraded paid version. Like Hotstar, which offers some videos for free, while premium service, if you want to watch some, the latest movies, then you have to go for a paid subscription. So this model also works in the education spectrum. What happens is, when you give parents a risk-free way to try out your services, and when they come and see what is it that you can offer by directly experiencing the service, they are more likely to convert to a paying customer. And once you have them on board, they are your captive audience. You can then give them all kinds of marketing messages to convince them to become a paying customer. So I used to work with a client who was running a fitness activity center for children. It was a wonderful center filled with lots of fun activities for children, but they were having trouble attracting new sign-ups. And that's when we came up with the idea to give a trial class. So we advertised on Facebook, targeting young parents in the area, offering them 3 classes where the children could come and try out all their activities, all the fitness activities that this place was offering completely for free. What happened was, within a week, they had so many new sign-ups. From having 1 or 2 enquiries a week, they went to having 100 sign-ups for the free classes. And when the parents came in with their children for the free classes, they could see in person what this place was about, how the children were enjoying the classes, and within weeks, most of them had converted into paying customers. So, offering a sneak peek is a great way to get enrollments. Number 3, once you have paying customers, how do you keep them engaged? Gamification is a great tool to do that. As I explained in another video, attention span for people online is only 8 seconds these days, and children are more prone to distractions. However, one thing children seem to focus on easily is a game. Gaming is a great way to engage children. You could use technology to add gaming into your services, or you could even try it in a classroom setting. But the idea is to have fun and games as part of the curriculum, or as part of the whatever teaching service that you're offering the children, so they enjoy the classes. And when parents see that the children actually look forward to attending these classes, they are more likely to continue being paying customers. Classroom sessions, exams, tests, anything can be gamified. If you could pay a little bit attention on how you can bring fun into what you're doing with the children, you will have happy children. And when children are happy, parents are happy. Number 4, send a report card. And by report card, I don't mean the kind that schools send parents. As such, parents are under tremendous pressure, children as well, to do well, to earn marks. So it is important to make sure that you do not add to the stress of the children or the parents. Don't give them extra things to do. Instead, give them a progress report where everything that the child learned this week is communicated to them. One of the things that parents really appreciate is when they get honest communication from the education institution. So give them a report card on all the things that the child has learned. Give them all the things the child has done excellently in. Tell them about what all the kid has gained as a result of having learned these things. Any communication that makes the parents feel good about their children is what really connects with them. Every child is special. So, give the parents a reason to believe that their child is special. You could send them pictures of the child performing in school. You could send them video clips. Anything that will make them believe that they've invested in the right service for the future of their child. Number 5, use your social profiles to give a chance for parents to brag. Social media is largely used by everybody to brag, especially about things that their children have done. Give them fodder to brag about. Post videos of their children performing, on your social handles and tag the child or the parent or whoever is connected to your channel, giving them an opportunity to share it with their social network. Say you run a robotics training center for children. If you post a video of a child operating a robot which he built with his own hands, just imagine the joy a parent would feel. And which parent wouldn't want to share this with their social network? And the reason this is important is people these days tend to believe their peers on any service rather than an advertisement. So, if a parent goes out and says that my child is doing this in a class and has achieved this, people in their network, people with children in similar age group would definitely get curious about what is it that you're offering, and enquiries would start coming. Make sure that your social media posts also have call to action, give them information about how to send enquiries so that when people are interested, they can convert easily. So, these are the 5 things that educators online should focus on. Number 1, focus on the benefits that you're offering the children and their parents. Number 2, adopt a freemium model. Number 3, include gamification in your services. Number 4, send a report card of all the great things that have been achieved in the classroom and the things that the children have learned. And number 5, use social media to allow parents to brag. Your education service business is sure to grow online if you adopt these 5 things. I'll do another video on how to get more conversions out of a freemium model. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my channel for more demystifying digital. See you next week. Have a great day. Bye.